What's up, you guys? Cece back with another video. Welcome or welcome back. So if it's your first time watching, hello. I'm just a regular girl trying to live a fit girl's lifestyle. So if you're into that type of content, I'd love for you to stick around, subscribe, join the family. All my social links, everything, it's down below. So what's up? Y'all already know where we headed, baby. We're headed to the gym to get this week started off right, but it's not get it started off right because yesterday was the start of the week. Today's actually Tuesday. It's the day after Labor Day. I actually worked out yesterday, so I got the week started off right. But, you know, today is Tuesday. It feels like the start of the week because it's the day after the holiday. But either way, we're headed to the gym. We have a little full body lift session plus some sprints afterwards on the menu. So really, really excited about that. I haven't done sprints in a while. So like I said, we're going to do a lift and some sprints. I will get as much footage as I can. Hopefully the gym is not super crowded, but that's not even what today's video is about. Today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day, and I am going to include my macros in my meals. So if you guys saw my last couple of videos, we kind of talked about me getting back into my routine. Like this summer, sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get past this stuff. This summer, I've completely fallen off of my routine. I completely fell off of my routine. It was just, it was a hot ass mess. Let me not say that, because actually, it was good though. It was me just, I don't regret a thing. It was me just hanging out and having a good time and enjoying my family and enjoying my damn life. Like, that is okay sometimes. I always seem to gain weight in the summertime, and this summer was no different. Gained about 10 pounds, but now we're about to get it off and then some. So, yeah, with that comes tightening up my eating, right? So we're just going to talk a little bit about today how I am doing that, and also I'm going to show you guys the meals that I eat throughout the day. I've already messed up already because normally I would not go to the gym on a completely empty stomach. I stopped doing that a while ago, but I walked out the door and forgot to eat. I was so ready to get out the door, I completely forgot to make me something to eat. So I do have my water here. I'll just stay hydrated. I'll check in with my body and make sure my body is okay, since I don't have any food. So I'll just make sure to do that. But I do not recommend going to the gym on an empty stomach, just FYI, especially when you're going to lift. I'm fine with fasted cardio, but when I'm going to lift, I like to have something on my stomach, and I forgot. So it is what it is. We're headed there now. Either way, today's going to be cool. Not a whole lot of cooking, but leftovers. And I'm going to show you guys, we're going to weigh out our food. I'm going to show you guys my leftovers, what I'm eating, and how I am staying within my calorie deficit. My calorie intake is 1,850 calories. That puts me at about a 550 calorie deficit. If you want to know how I calculate that, I will link my video right here where I went over everything a couple of weeks ago for you guys. So my calorie deficit is 1,850, and I have been doing pretty well staying within that. There's been some fall off days, but we just jump right back on the horse. So we're pulling up to the gym now. Let's get in here. Let's have a good workout. And then I know I'm going to be starving and excited to eat my first meal. All right, guys, so last meal of the day. I know we barely talked today, but one, it's been a busy day, and two, today was an easy meal day. Like, honestly, it was an easy meal day, and I want to show you guys a well-rounded scope of videos. Some are going to be easy meal days and leftovers. Some are going to be intricate meals. Some are going to be fast meals that I cook. We're going to start trying to do a what I eat in a day at least once a month so you guys can get a sense of what I'm eating and how I'm keeping track of my macros. But today's meal, let me show y'all tonight's meal. This is dinner. It is 3 grilled drumsticks from yesterday, 2 pieces of corn on the cob. I got a tiny bit of butter and a little honey on there, and then one of my zero sugar Minute Maid lemonades. Now, I try not to have too many zero sugar drinks in a day, just because, I don't know, one is enough, and then I try to just make sure I'm drinking my water like crazy. But this is going to be my second one because I'm really excited about this one. I love this Minute Maid lemonade, zero sugar. It's so good. So let's go ahead and put this into my Fitness Pal while I got y'all. So it looks like the total today was 113 grams of protein, which is a bit under my goal, but still pretty good. 94 grams of carbs, 14 grams of fiber, 47 grams of fat. So everything was under goal, including calories. Now, I'm not trying to be in such a deficit. Oh, let me stop screen recording. I'm not trying to be in so much of a deficit that I'm hungry. I was a little hungry today, but I also could have got my ass up and got something to eat, and I just didn't because I just had to warm it up. So I wasn't that hungry. But normally, I try to get as close to my calories as possible because I'm not trying to deprive myself here. I'm depriving myself enough being in a calorie deficit. All right, y'all. I wanted to come back and chat before we ended this video. It was a really good eating day. So I just wanted to kind of like, I don't know, give an overall assessment of the day. It was actually a pretty good eating day. Not an ideal eating day though. So just to give you guys an idea of what I'm trying to do, I love to get to the point where we're at 2 meals and 2 snacks and 2 healthy snacks, right? Doesn't always happen. So I try my hardest to show you guys the real because I want you to understand that there's going to be slip ups. There's going to be times when you don't have food prep or snacks prepped, and there's still something that you can eat that won't totally throw you off track. So I am working on that myself, and I try to make sure I keep it real with y'all 100% every step of the way. So today wasn't a perfect eating day. It wasn't ideal, but it did what it needed to do. I will likely get some fruit or something a little later. I'm not really hungry right now. Probably won't be hungry for the rest of the night. It's 9 o'clock if I'm being honest, but I'll probably get some fruit or something later. I am severely under my calorie count. So yeah, I want to at least get some fruit or something to get me closer. I'm also still chugging water. I try to be done with water by 10 o'clock, and I am trying to drink 3 of these hydro jugs a day. This is the end of my 3rd one, so I got like a half a bottle left. And this is my 3rd hydro jug. So this is a 30-ounce bottle. All of my Stanleys are 30-ounce bottles. And then I have some coldest water bottles that I use. And those are 40-ounce bottles. So 90 ounces of water is what I'm going for every day. Will we get there every single day? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But that's what I'm going for. And we're definitely going to hit it today. But that's it, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You saw what we could do with the little leftovers. Sometimes you just got to make do with what you have instead of trying to reinvent the wheel and cook something new. If you guys like these videos, if you see a recipe you want me to try, make sure you let me know. Hopefully you guys are enjoying seeing my face again because I know we done fell off this summer. So we're back, we're on it, we're feeling good, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.